baby girl. This is something I've always dreamed of, never knowing if it was possible to be this happy. Ever since we first met, we knew that this was something special, a connection that can never be broken. I love you in so many different ways, and things about you. Seeing the things that you've overcome, you're the strongest woman I've ever met. To having the prettiest eyes in the world that would make a dark room bright, and always making sure that I have a smile on my face. We couldn't ask you to be a better mommy to our baby Joby. From the moment we found out about her, I was never scared. Knowing that this was my path, my puzzle was finally being put together. There's no better feeling than leaving for work and kissing my girls goodbye and knowing I get to come home and be the best man and dad I could be. I know my vows will not be as long as yours. I am not a man of many words, and everyone knows that. And when I do try, I usually mess those words up. I promise not to hog the remote control or force you to watch movie shows. Unless we can agree to watch an action movie. I vow not to steal the covers at night, but I know they will be taken from me. But the biggest promise of all is that I will always love you, and nothing will ever change that. You are my forever, my world, my future, my soon-to-be wife. I love you to infinity and beyond.
We were 19 years old. I thought you looked just like Justin Bieber, so naturally I was very intrigued. You quickly went from the cutest stranger I'd ever seen to my first love. Just like teenagers do when our separate ways for a while. We secretly kept up on each other's lives from afar, growing up and growing smarter in the process. And 5 years later, we reunited and fell in love all over again. We've always had this pull towards each other. We were proof that fate is real and that God will balance for it. We were always meant to be. I have had the absolute pleasure of watching you become the most amazing man. You are passionate, protective, silly, and still the most handsome man I've ever seen. I'm just as amazed by you now as I always have been. There are some things I know for certain. You stick your tongue out when you're focused. You have your own vocabulary that completely confuses me and always makes me laugh. You could spend hours at a call machine trying to win something for me. You are the best daddy to our little girl, and you love and protect me the way every girl dreams of being loved and protected. I promise to always pray for you, love you unconditionally, pick your clothes up from right next to the hamper, put them in it, and be the best wife and mother you can possibly be. I love you with all of my heart, Michael. I love all that you are, and I'm the luckiest girl in the world in your life.
P. Johnson on a flat-bottom metal boat. Coke cans and BB guns, barbed wire and old fence posts. 8-point bucks in autumn and freshly cut cornfields. One arm out the window and one hand on the wheel. Some things just go better together, and probably always will. Like a cup of coffee and a sunrise, Sunday drives and time to kill. What's the point of this old guitar if it ain't got no strings? Or pouring your heart into a song that you ain't gonna sing. It's a match made up in heaven, like good old boys and beer and me, as long as you're right here. And me, as long as you're right here. Your license in my wallet when we go out downtown. Your lipstick stained every coffee cup that I got in this house. The way you say I love you too's like rain on an old tin roof. And your hand fits right into mine like a needle in a groove. Some things just go better together, and probably always will. Like a cup of coffee and a sunrise, Sunday drives and time to kill. What's the point of this old guitar if it ain't got no strings? Or pouring your heart into a song that you ain't gonna sing. It's a match made up in heaven, like good old boys and beer and me, as long as you're right here. Sometimes we're oil and water, but I wouldn't have it any other way. And if I'm being honest, you're first and my last name. We'll just sound better together, and probably always will. Like a cup of coffee and a sunrise, Sunday drives and time to kill. What's the point of this old guitar if it ain't got no strings? Or pouring your heart into a song that you ain't gonna sing. It's a match made up in heaven, like good old boys and beer and me, as long as you're right here.